The more time I spend playing Minecraft, the more things I find that just don't make very much sense. So today I've compiled a list of all of the things I don't understand about it. Okay, maybe not all of them, that would take far too long, but still, a decent number. Nether stars and their questionable strength. Nether stars are resistant to explosions. It does not matter how much TNT I light next to this thing, it's not going anywhere. Which is good, because they are incredibly annoying to get, and I'm not looking to fight another three-headed demon of death just to get a new one. But for some reason, despite all this strength, just brushing past a cactus can still destroy the item I got from killing the literal god of hell. Anyway, that brings me to my next point. Why aren't beacons blast resistant? The crafting recipe uses 5 glass, which has a blast resistance of 0.3, 3 obsidian, which has a blast resistance of 1200, and a nether star, which can't be blown up. And yet the beacon only has a blast resistance of 3? What's worse is if the beacon entity is blown up, Minecraft doesn't even have the decency to return my nether star. Mossy cobblestone. When you bone meal moss, it turns any natural surrounding blocks into moss as well. Cobblestone technically isn't a natural block, so it doesn't get turned, but it does have a variant called mossy cobblestone, and you craft that with vines. You can also craft it with moss, but the main thing I don't get is why Minecraft didn't make it so that bone mealing moss made nearby cobblestone into mossy cobblestone. I just feel like that would be cool. Azalea trees. When you bone meal an azalea, it becomes an azalea tree, complete with its own unique set of leaves and an oak trunk, because despite being a completely different tree, it does not get its own wood set for some reason. Oak trees. While we're on the topic of trees, I feel like we need to address the fact that oak trees drop apples in Minecraft. Now, I'm no botanist, but I don't think that's how that works. Apple trees give apples. Where did the oak tree get them from? Wheat seeds. Speaking of plants, how do the seeds I get from breaking ferns grow into wheat? Wheat is a completely different plant, and ferns don't even produce seeds. I kind of get it for grass because at least they're in the same family as wheat, but I just don't understand how a fern can give me wheat seeds. The wooden pickaxe. I really don't have a lot to say about this one. I just don't get how beating a piece of stone with a piece of wood will give you anything other than splinters. Obsidian. As mentioned earlier, obsidian has a blast resistance of 1200, making it one of the strongest blocks obtainable in survival. Ironically, real-life obsidian is virtually glass, so just dropping it on the floor will probably break it. Why is it the complete opposite in Minecraft? Mud. I'm fine with mud being grey, but if it's going to be that colour, I want someone to explain to me how adding half a handful of wheat to it magically makes it this colour. I did not cook it, the wheat shouldn't have made it undergo some massive chemical change, so why is it brown now? The reduction of fall damage. Alright, I've got a lot to say about this one, so please bear with me. Everyone's talked about how landing ankle deep in water negates all fall damage, but I feel as though all of the other methods just aren't talked about enough. At least it's been proven that if you do it correctly, most humans can survive falling from greater heights if they land in the water. Landing on slime, however, I'm not sure if I can promise the same results. Then there's powdered snow, which I guess has some trade-off because it causes freeze damage, except it doesn't because you can just put carpet on top of it and then you'll be fine. Broken ankles who? Not me. I landed on carpet with snow underneath it. And don't even get me started on falling in boats, because I cannot even begin to explain how much that would not work. Anyway, now that I've adequately frustrated myself, it seems like a good time to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.